Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess for about the next hour, where we have some gabbing, some sharing, and laying down drills. So today is Monday, the 24th of February, 2025. The time is 7:35 a.m. here in pouring down rain, gray sky, Salem, Oregon. And beside me, as always, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And the mug of choice today is back to all you need is love and a dog. And that's Ellie Dog. And see her little heart there? I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. And underneath the wax lamp today, and this is wax from my diamond daughter, Rebecca. Oh, I picked the wrong one again. This one, I gotta put this one back in the box, because we need to save it for more like Halloween time. So I'll just pick out another one here. All right, this is going to be Tequila Mockingbird. Okay, let's see. Ooh, now that is kind of appropriate. Looks like it has a heart in the middle and around the edge. We have the scallop edges, or the little holes. Not scallop. That smells good. And here's the bag that it came in. All right, let me go put that underneath the lamp. Going. So let me just give you a little bit of an update here. All right, so let me pick this up. So on my Thomas Kinkade, for our we're doing Thomas Kinkade for the month of February. I have 2 more squares to do. I have to have this done by Friday. I think I'm okay. I think I can get these last 2 squares done. They are 5 by 5 squares. However, yesterday when we had our live, I was so messed up in what I was doing. Oh, what a train wreck for me. So I got out my calendar, which is this one. And I don't know why, but, oops. I did this one for March. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, the little gray cells were not working yesterday. I had this messed up of what I was doing, because we have been doing our Diamond Art Club calendars, which is this one. I don't know why, but yeah. So then through the video, we were talking about I was going to put everybody's birthdays on the calendar. And I thought, I started to say, I have enough room to put the birthdays on, but I'm looking at it and it's like, well, there's not enough room. And then, yeah, the light bulb went on. I had the wrong canvas. It's supposed to be this canvas. And so I went and I got this canvas down and got it here, put the birthdays on and whatnot, which I did. Anyway, I couldn't find my drills. Could not find them anywhere. And, well, I searched and searched yesterday. Well, it's like, did I throw them away? What happened? And which is like, okay, when I did February's, was I having a senior moment and threw the drills, you know, emptied out the drills, you know, I de-kitted? What's going on? Well, I was talking to Tita, and she said, I don't think you threw them away. She said, that does not sound like something you would do. Well, I said, you know what? I need to go and look at the video, the live video that I did for February. And because I would have kit up in my suitcase. So it's not like something that could be hidden really well. And I have several kit ups, okay? They're just projects that I do here and there. And I thought, did I mess up? You know, nope, I didn't do that. So anyway, I said, I need to go look at my last live and look at the color of the suitcase. Maybe that will give me some clues. And she says, well, let me look that up. So she found the live for February, and she says, well, I see that you have the train of drills. As soon as she said that, yeah, that light bulb was shining bright and in my eyes. And it's like, oh my gosh, I know what it is. All right, so these drills are packaged per month. So each month you have a separate package of drills. So I wouldn't be kidding up. And I kept all the drills in the box that the calendar came in. Yeah. So So I went and got the box, and there's the drills. So I decided, you know what? I need to do this today to get it done. So this is one of 1, 2, 3 projects that I'm doing right now. Yeah, that I have to have done by Friday. Well, actually, yeah, by Friday, because Friday I'm kitting up my Penson for the chuck-along. So there you have it. So let's look at these drills. And obviously, I guess this is going to be for St. Patty's Day. So we've got kind of a cream color, a black. Oh. Okay. Another kind of cream color, a white, really light green. I don't know what that is. Green, and some kind of grayish white, dirty white maybe. Yeah. All right, so we're just going to start with the first color, which is what I do on these. I just do all one color on the canvas thing. So this one is number 4. Need my trash bag here, or my trash can. Where can I put that? I'll put it right there for now. So there shouldn't be a lot of these because DAC goes by weight. So it's going to start, I guess, with the least amount of drills. Alrighty. Oh boy. I tell you, my brain sometimes. And then, because of that, and because I use the pens that are for whiteboards, which is what this is. So they're dry erase markers. Yeah, and so some of my names came erased on there. So I'm going to wait to put those on until I'm done and then hanging it up. So I'll put those back on again for our birthdays. All right, put on the dollar store readers. All right, so we're looking for 4s. Oh, they're in the horseshoe in there. I think that's the only place they are. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna, yeah, I have really got to get in gear here and get what I want to get done, because this is the last week of February. March 1st is Saturday. And I really want to get these projects done. And a fresh start on Saturday. Yeah, so I think I am on the road to recovery here. You can laugh at me, it's okay. As you know, I am not a professional. But yeah, tomorrow though, my son across town called and he wants me to go with him tomorrow morning for an appointment. So I'll probably be gone 2 or 3 hours for that. So I've got to make sure that, yeah, I get a lot done today on diamond painting, because in the morning, of course, I'll take a shower because I'm going out and about. And get what I have to do done here. I'm just looking to make sure I got all the 4s. Of course I'll miss some. We all know that. I always miss them, even though they're right in front of my face. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, though, I'm just going to get out some of my extra trays, just in case. Just put those in there. Come on, out. These 2 says, no, use me. We don't want to get out. Set that aside. All right, let's get the next color. This is the 3s, which appears to be black. it looks like we only have those down here in the tires. So did you guys get your monthly canvases done yesterday, or your calendars? Yesterday after we did the live, I made lunch. Yes, I did have my Marie C. Popeye chicken and with broccoli. And oh, I forgot to tell you, I am watching on BritBox, I am watching Hope Street. I'm on the last season that's available. I don't know if they're going to have any more or not. I really like it. It's not, it's kind of a drama, comedy type of thing. It's not really cozy mystery. Yeah, it's not that kind of show. But, and it's kind of a Hallmarky type of thing, which I usually don't watch, but it's just a fun show to watch. So I was going to finish that up yesterday, and so I was eating my lunch and watching it, and then after lunch I was doing a few things, and then I sat down and I was cuddling with Ellie. Yep, 2 hours later. Yeah, so I had to rewind the TV, and then I decided I need to wake myself up and do something. So I did a few things around here, did some diamond painting, because I had not done my square yesterday, and so I did my square of the day on the Thomas Kinkade, and then I watched some YouTube. So who did I go visiting yesterday? Well, I went over, when I was watching the kids, the grandkids, oh my gosh, from the time I retired until 2020, 2021, yeah, I was watching grandkids, just like UV, but, anyway, all the grandkids liked to watch YouTube stuff. That's how I kind of got into YouTube. But anyway, they watched a YouTuber, and maybe if you have grandkids, they know this YouTuber. Wild something Clay. I can't remember his name now. But anyway, I actually got engrossed in those videos, and because I would watch with the kids. And they were kind of fun to watch. I mean, they're, yeah. Now, I'm going to assume these are 9s, not 6s. Because I don't see any 6s on here, just 9s. Okay. And they posted, I think, every day. And then they also got involved with other YouTubers. And yeah, so you'd have to go to that YouTuber's channel and watch more of the story and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the Wild Clay guy, he actually was having back issues. And he had to have back surgery. He had, I think it was 5 tumors in his lower back by his tailbone. Well, then come to find out, he had cancer. And he did some videos on that, which was geared towards children, and especially those with cancer. Tastefully done, very, very good. But yeah, and then I stopped babysitting the kids and kind of lost track of that show. Well, anyway, I decided to look him up, see if he was still doing videos, which he is. They've got like 15 million subscribers. And anyway, years ago, he did a video on, I think it was like 8 or 9 years ago. He did a video on how to be a YouTuber or whatnot. So I was watching that. I was dying laughing because it's kind of funny. But anyway, yeah. So I watched that last night. And then today, John over at Horse Guards, it said he had a new video out. Well, it wasn't a new video. What it was is another time with Ormond. And I've already seen the video, you know, obviously, but it was a repeat from, I don't know, a year ago or something. So I watched that. And then next up in the queue was Mike. And Mike took us, because I'm behind in videos, so Mike took us on a couple shopping trips, which I like. I like to see what the area and whatnot. And then I watched another Whip and Chat. I always tell him when he has a super duper busy week or, you know, whatever, I always tell him that after watching his videos, I have to take a nap because he's been so busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and he had a couple videos where he was really busy. And that's about as far as I've gotten today. What's our next color? 8. too much static today. Must be because of all the rain. And yes, I have watched that Mrs. Sidhu, or whatever her name is. Yeah, I have watched that. I went and looked on BritBox, and yeah, so I watched all of those. I was going to make a list of shows I've watched, but I forgot to do that. So I got to do that yet. Oh, I got a bunch of 8s down here. I didn't even see that. I better get those done. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. Well, if you're watching. Yeah, so but I don't have anything else on the agenda today, so I'm hoping I can really fire through some of these projects that I'm doing. Get everything wrapped up by Friday. Mainly because I do want to concentrate on my the check-along. If I seem to be kind of ahead of schedule of where I want to be on my check canvas, then I might bring something small out, because I don't want to be way ahead. So I'll be, when I look at the canvas, I'll be figuring out, okay, what do I have to have done this week? Just to be part of it, because I don't want to finish early and then it's all over for me. I want to have the whole experience of seeing what others, where they're at, what they're doing. I'm sure there'll be others that do the same canvas that I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'm pretty excited because I've got a few months of really great things to do here. My first check along, and then the Nikki, and then Harry Potter. That's really as far as I've gotten, I think. And then I get to be the co-host for Julie and her mysteries, which that will, I think the way I'm thinking will be kind of like, you know, just once a week maybe do a live for that, and you guys can bring in photos, updates, or something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. we got a few months to figure out the bugs. I am going to be watching Mindy's, and maybe, well, she won't be showing them though. It'll be on her Facebook page. But maybe I'll see how they do it on the Facebook page. And I think what they do... Do you have to go outside, Ellie? You're prancing around here. Where are you? Yep, she's going to the door. Did I finish all the 8s? I'm going to put you on pause because I think she's got to go out. And when I come back, we will see what's in email, okay? Yep, we'll do that. What a plan. What a plan. All right, so I'm going to put you on pause, and I will be right back. For you, it'll be a second. Well, I took her to the door, and she decided she didn't want to go out. Maybe because it's raining. I don't know. All right, so I'm back. All right, so let's go to emails, see what we got in here. Okay, okay, Julie, no, not Julie, Grams, she said, I won an event drawing. Hi, Granny and fellow villagers. Let me get my emails up. Hold on one moment. I forgot to do this. Oh, we got lots of them today. All right, there we go. I'm just going to try to supersize this. There we go. Okay, she says, my hubby brought in the mail last night, and in it were 2 packages that were from an event win. Yep, I actually won a drawing in the Wrap Up a Whip 2025 event. I have been blessed with an Enablers Outpost pen, a Beiju Bliss tray, and a tin of WeWax. I'm so excited and will be using them on my next canvas. Happy diamond painting, everyone, and pets to Ellie. Grams. Wow. What a great gift or win. Look at that pretty pen. That's gorgeous. I love the color. WeWax. I've never heard of that before. Wow. It pays to enter. All right, next up, Jewels. Hi, Granny and villagers. Sorry that I have been MIA lately. I am playing catch up on the videos since I have been dealing with a lot of vertigo the past few weeks and have not been able to craft much at all. Anyway, here is my March door hanger, and I am looking forward to working on the March calendar page on Sunday. Have a great day. It says luck. Wow, that is nice. Nice door hanger. It says welcome. That's great. Well, hopefully, Jules, actually what I need to do is set this aside for a second because I need to get our notebook out. And my pen, because I want to make sure, Jules, that you are on the number one, Jules. I'm going to put you on the prayer list. So we can all, yeah, just say a little prayer for her that she gets better. Our prayer list is really getting long here. And then I want to make sure you're on this list. Yeah, you are. Okay. Alrighty then. Nice. Peggy B. Oh, I can smell that wax. Okay, she says, I have 2 calendar canvases to do for March. St. Patrick's Day and Hello Spring. That is nice. Okay. You got all the lucky things in there. And the Irish. Ooh, look at that. Now that says spring, doesn't it? I like the cursive writing in that. Pretty flowers. Okay, up next we have Peggy B. Again, I think she's given us an update here. Okay, she says, hi Granny, don't know if my first try made it. Oh, so she's sending it again. So we'll look at them again. Yep, they made them, Peggy. Okay. Next up, we have Vicky L. Oh my goodness. My Diamond Dots Floral Garland box. Now I can start my next one, which is the brown kitty in the brown chair, and has several more diamond dots after that. I also wanted to tell you I am now officially halfway done on my winter wilderness, which I want to finish before the Nikki B event in April. Wish me luck, Vicky from Southeast PA. Oh, that is so pretty. You know, I saw that one, but I didn't get it. I might have to reconsider that. You guys are such influencers. That is pretty. Love the colors in that. Okay. Let's see if we have any more. Kathy G. All right, so why did that? Okay, one moment, please. There it is. Okay, hi Granny. Completed, did I say this is Kathy G? Completed the month of March. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie, Kathy G. Oh, so that's what the March one is. Yep, that says spring too. Yeah, that is pretty. Funny that yours was spring and the one in from Hobby Lobby is green. Okay, and that's from DAC, but the one that you ordered from them, yeah. See if there's anything else in here. Margie. Okay. Oh, Margie. Woke up to find this on my wrist this morning. Kitted up my pants and LOL. Just in case the villagers need a laugh. Oh my God. Oh, that is funny. Oh, Margie. Thanks for sending that. That gave me a good laugh. Oh. Yeah, you never know where diamond painting stuff is going to end up at. Oh. Okay, so that is it from email. So let's go over and see what we have for our gab session, shall we? Okay, so I guess, okay, this is an unboxing I did, Diamond Dots Crystal Shores. D. Pin the Dakotas. Oh, I don't remember seeing that name before. Hey, welcome in, and thanks for joining the gab. She says, very pretty canvas. Thanks for sharing. Well, I think it's a she. You're going to have to give us more info. Okay, and then what else we got here? What do we got? Okay, we can do these. Diamond painting, what's in your stash Sunday? Okay, January says, such wonderful collections, everyone. Great job showing all these my granny doodle bugaboos. Yeah, I struggled with that. You guys have so many canvases. Oh my gosh, but I thoroughly enjoyed seeing every single one of them. I didn't do it justice. Yeah. Angela M. Love the kits. Thank you for sharing. And Jess Diamond Paint says, yay! You made it work using your computer screen. Love seeing these videos. You did a great job. Oh, thank you. Oh. And Anita says, love all your kits. And Susan D, what great collections of paintings everyone has. I didn't send mine in because it's so disorganized. One of my goals in 2025 is organizing them. I've started by doing a spreadsheet, which helps, but I still need to organize the paintings themselves so I can find them easier. Great job, Granny. Yeah, a lot of people do those spreadsheets. I have a little notebook because I don't have that many, so a little bit easier for me. Margie, wow, lots of work for the villagers and lots of work for you too, Granny. Thanks everyone for taking the time. All great canvases. Thanks for sharing. And Julie S., awesome collections. Thanks for all your hard work showing these videos together. And Kathy G., wow, wow, wow. What collection the villagers have. So many lovely canvases. Yes. You know, and when you see these collections, there's a lot in there that I've never even seen before. And maybe they don't, you know, they're archived or whatever. So it's nice to see what's been available in the past. Connie D. Good job, Granny, putting this together. Lots of beautiful canvases. I'm afraid my stash was just too big to send. Embarrassing, really. I'll have to count them to see what I have. Scared about that. And Julie S. says, I can totally relate. Okay, and let's see if we have any more of that. Alrighty, so let's do a refresh. Yeah, it was a fun, you know, I really enjoy those. Okay, this is on the live. Yesterday, Diamond Painting with Candace. Hi, Granny. Candace here. I watched your live. It was great. I hope you found your drills. Yep, I did. For the check along, I am doing Cottage by the Sea. All right, let's see. For you doing the Thomas Kincaid for February, let me know if I need to mark your name off. Check along. Okay, so let's see if you're on here, Candace. Yep, there you are. Okay. I am doing Cottage by the Sea. I am really excited about doing this. First time for me also. Have a wonderful day. I'm glad that so many of us are doing this for the first time together. We get to experience this. So exciting. And Leslie says, for the check along, I'm doing Country Gate. All right, Leslie, are you on here? Yep, okay. I read that you can start early as long as it is not more than 50% done by March 1st. I have finished about 30%, but I doubt I will finish it by the end of March. I have never done anything this big, about 93 by 70 centimeters, and have little experience with square drills. I single place. Me too. The cover sheet is divided into little squares that can be torn off, and I am doing 1 square a day. At this rate, I will finish about the middle of April. I need to have the canvas propped up on an easel, and I'm finding it challenging to manage such a large canvas. All right, let me tell you, Leslie, I also, when I was doing my 30 by 40 canvases, I used an easel. I loved it. But when I started doing the bigger canvases using that easel, I just could never find a sweet spot to prop it up there. And I know that other people use those easels and with the bigger canvases and how they do it and blah, blah, blah. But you got to find your sweet spot on it. And I just was struggling. So, but I might give it another whirl because I'm finding I'm hunched over quite a bit on the table. So, yeah. Yeah, so we will see. All right. Jane McCarthy. Hi, Gran. This is Jane McCarthy. I am doing Where Time Moves Slower. All right, Jane, are you on there? Yep, okay. I thought you were. The names sound familiar. My birthday is the 12th of June. Have a great day. Oh, put this here. All right. June, June, June. We have a lot of birthdays in June. The 12th of June. The 12th is Jane. Got you on the birthday list. All right, I think that is it for the live. So let's do a refresh. And we're going to go to the Whip and Gab. Jules, you are not the only one addicted to those pot pies, LOL. They are so delicious. Yeah, I had one yesterday. Yeah, it was good. And I like that it has the bigger chunks of chicken in it. Just, yeah, really delicious. All right, that's it on that. Okay, our Whip and Gab for the weekend retreat. Margie, wow. The Thomas Kincaid, the Rose Garden, turned out beautiful. I have to have that. I'm going to be on the lookout for that one. I have eyed that a few times, but had been on the fence till now, LOL. Margie, me too. So now I have to have it. I only use mini wax polyacrylic clear as a sealer Have never had an issue. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. There's a lot of sealers out there. But, you know, like I said, I need to get some of that spray again. January. Oh, wow. The Kincaid Rose Garden painting is beautiful. Oh, boy. I think this is, somebody was an influencer, weren't they? I've seen that one so many times and didn't think much of it at the time, but seeing it finished is totally different. So very pretty. The reason I put cinnamon in my coffee grounds is because sometimes I want a little flavor, but I do not like flavored coffee creamer because they are far too sweet. I only use half and half or sometimes eggnog during the holidays. Those are some tricks I discovered when I owned my own little coffee shop. My other secret is that I always make my hot cocoa with coffee, cinnamon in the grounds instead of water. Really? Then add a splash of half and half or whipped cream if I have it. And it's so creamy and delicious. Yum! I think I will make some right now. Hugs, my friend. Wow, you got all kinds of ideas there. Okay, and then Susan D. Oh, Mrs. Sido is a caterer and gets involved in mysteries. Haven't watched the new season of Murdoch Mysteries yet. I haven't heard of trivia. Love the canvas standing out. It looks amazing. Yeah, and I have watched that one. Trivia's good. Yeah, and like I said, Susan, I'll write down a list of some of my shows and that I like or have watched in the past. I wish I would have kept my notebook, but I think I threw it out. All right, Ellie Jo Brickley. New Kids on the Block were the band I was obsessed with when I was a teenager. I cried for weeks when they split up, LOL. Can I be added into the family, please? My year of birth is 1976. Great video. Have a great day. Yes, you can. And you will be a sister. So, Ellie, got you added. Welcome in. Jess Diamond Paints. To answer the question someone asked about space for reflection, it was a quick one because it's round. It was about 40 to 41 hours for me to complete that one. Does anybody keep track of the hours that they spend diamond painting on something? I used to. I don't anymore. You know, actually, I want to take a look. So the pencil that I am going to be doing, what's the size of it? 74 by 55. Let me just write that down. 74 by 55. And it is a round, so, you know, those always go quicker for me. So, 74 by 55. And what size is this one? I cannot remember. I think this one's smaller. Oh, I'm sure it is. I don't know. Well, if all else fails, look at the book, right? All right, so What did I say? 74 by 55. Oh, yeah. Quite a bit. And I think I might have done, didn't I do a Pinson earlier in the month? But it's hard to say because I do other things too, so well, She Shed, which I believe was squares, I started on 10-2 and completed it on 11-10. It was an 80 by 60. So it was bigger than Pinson. Oh, here, Space for Reflection. 74 by 55. Okay, same size. I started it on 8/28 and completed it on 9/19. It was a round, so I was able to do that in a month. I did that in August through September. Was I doing anything else during that time? Doesn't really, well, I was doing a few little things, but a monthly canvas, did a special, yeah, nothing. Yeah, so I should be able to do it. All right, let's go on here. Jess says, I completed the rose garden as well about 2 years ago. It's a beautiful one finished. I haven't seen it for a while. It was one of my first Diamond Dot purchases. I think I got it from Joanne back in 2021. Ooh, well, let's hope it's still available. I know I've seen it somewhere. And then our last gab, Simply Cleaning Up. No, Simply Cleaning T3P. I'm currently working on that one right now, but I lost the sheet. This is from the Diamond Painting Unboxing Art Skills Beach Cabana 3 Panel Diamond. What sheet did you lose? Like the cover sheet or the key? All right, so I am just going to type in here. Yeah, because we can always send you the key if you need it. All right, it's time for a refresh. I think that's it. It is. That's all for Gab for today. All righty, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm glad we brought that back. Margie, I'm glad you said that you enjoyed that. All righty, so get myself back together here. I'm going to go and complete this. Then, after I'm done with this, I'm going to work on my special project, my secret project, which I'm hoping to get that done today so I can get the video up and show that tomorrow morning, hopefully. If you don't see a video in the morning early, you know I didn't do it. I didn't get it done. And then we have our have to have it Wednesdays. So you need to have those pictures emailed to me tomorrow, early afternoon if possible. And I know it's really hard. I know for me, when I order from Dreamer, they're usually here on Tuesdays. So it's okay if, you know, what you order on Saturday doesn't, you know, it can go on to the next week's, because we do that every Wednesday. We'll always have to have it Wednesdays. As long as you guys want it, we'll be doing it. So, yeah, because I have to do the video the day before and get it scheduled and uploaded first thing in the morning for you on Wednesdays. Let's see. And if you have anything else that you want to share, email those. My email is down below in the description. Be sure and comment so we have something to gab about, because we brought our gab session back. And then Sunday, we will be doing the Stash Sunday, and that will be your Dreamer Design canvases. So, and then the following, so get those in by Saturday, so I can do the video and mess it up and, you know, all that good stuff for you to be entertained on Sunday morning. And then the following Sunday will be our final Stash Sundays, and that will be anything else you want to share in your stash. And then that will conclude the stash videos on Sundays. Maybe we'll make up something else to do on Sundays. So, yeah. So thank you for stopping by and visiting and diamond painting with me and gabbing and showing off what you're doing. Yeah. So the last thing, be sure and count all your blessings and be blessed today. And share the blessings. And with that, I will jibber jabber with you later.